all in all, I give this movie 4 stars.
Yeah, same here.
It's awesome, but it's not as awesome as the first.
Yeah, you really, because I say it again. I'm sorry if I'm overemphasizing it, but Kung Fu Panda 1 was such a great movie that I had very high expectations for
Right.
this. So I'm kind of disappointed, but it is still a fun movie. I think it's still worth watching again. I'm gonna watch it again. I'll definitely try and catch it again. It's just that it's not as good as the first. Happens.
To put into perspective,
Yeah.
I thought the first one was, I give it a five stars,
Mm-hmm.
5 out of 5, definitely. That movie,
Yeah.
even if it got the surprise out of the way of it being a DreamWorks movie because
Yeah.
there was so much, stigma to it.
Yeah,
before,
yeah.
it was an awesome movie.
Yeah.
I've watched it like 3 times already, and my
It
God.
ages well.
Yeah.
It's timeless. It's not like those Shrek movies with so many pop culture references that
Right.
they just don't age well. Shrek movies suck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but Kung Fu Panda 1, I bought it on Blu-ray. It was a gift for me on Blu-ray, and you watch it again, and it's still fun. The humor's fresh. The lessons learned are really good. And the interplay of the characters. Great villain in Ian McShane.
Yeah.
This is Tai Lung.
Yeah.
So in that great action scene when Tai Lung's escape, that's one of the great fight scenes in an animated movie for me.
Everything there was awesome. Even
Yeah.
the bridge fight scene between
That
and
bridge fight
Furious
scene.
Five.
Yeah.
And then the final confrontation with Ho versus Tai Lung.
Tai Lung, yeah.
Oh, amazing stuff.
Yeah. See, we still remember all of this stuff because that's how mind-blowing Kung Fu Panda 1 was. Here, this is a good movie. Don't get us wrong. This is a good movie. Just not as good.
But did you think this one was dark? Did you feel it was dark?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for kids? Did you feel?
I think this can still be for kids. It's just
Yeah.
that there is that
Manageable.
part about, Master Shen goes after all the pandas.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be tough explaining it to the kids.
Right.
Why are all the pandas gone, Daddy?
Although at the end, right? It kind of
In the end, okay,
kind of redeems
there's
it.
something there, but
Mhm.
to get to the end, your
Yeah,
the child you're watching with is already.
What's gonna happen to the pandas, mommy?
Yeah, so there's that.
I liked how in the last fight scene, like they were like shifting who was gonna win.
Yeah.
Good, good shifts there.
Yeah.
Right. Some pretty fun shifts. Over
True.
there. And although that last scene, I was reminded of 2 movies. I was reminded of South Park, longer, bigger, uncut,
Yeah.
and I was reminded of Titanic. You'll see what I mean when you watch the
it's like
movie.
float. I know, dude. Yeah.
I said to my sister, "What is this Titanic?"
Yeah. But Kung Fu Panda 2, it's guaranteed to be a hit. Nothing we say is gonna convince you otherwise. I hope you watch it because it's a great movie.
Yeah. Fun family flick.
Yeah, true. So there. But for me, if I'm comparing it to another animated movie that we've seen this year, I actually thought Tangled was better.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For me,
Okay.
because for me, Tangled was fresh. Tangled was new. The twists in Tangled were some things that I didn't expect.
Oh, okay.
With the Flynn Rider character and with the Rapunzel and even with the horse, So still worth buying on Blu-ray. I definitely am gonna buy Kung Fu Panda 2 on Blu-ray.
Definitely. Yeah. I mean, well, my preference is still for Kung Fu Panda 2 compared to Tangled. I mean, I like Tangled, but like Kung Fu Panda 2 fits my type of movie.
Okay.
So, yeah. So next week it's gonna be X-Men First Class. Finally.
Yeah. I can say that X-Men First Class, I didn't have a lot of expectations, but as each trailer and TV clip has come out, my expectations have been rising progressively, and I'm thinking, this is gonna work. This is actually gonna work.
Actually, I really had high hopes even before the trailers because it was Matthew Vaughn.
Right.
Kick ass.
Right.
So I figured this guy's gonna go for broke. Not just to for himself, but to prove to 20th Century Fox that they made a mistake. Not getting him for X-Men Last Stand.
Right.
I think that's the case.
Yeah, because
here.
X-Men Last Stand was such a disappointment that I guess that's part of why I had low expectations for X-Men First Class, but it's it's looking really good. I think Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy are gonna kick it.
Yeah.
Really gonna kick it.
They're-
January Jones is
yeah.
gonna take my breath away like she does on Mad Men every time. You know?
And the early reviews are really hyping this up. So I hope, you don't get me overhyped.
Yeah, me too.
But
You know.
so they're
we gotta
raving.
temper our
Yeah,
expectations.
they're
sort of thing.
raving about it. It's insane.
Right.
So we'll hopefully see you there. Right.